What is up, boyos? It is a Water Buffalo Man here, and I'm back for more Ark Survival Ascended on Valguero. Alright, so we got something pretty interesting that I just happened to find. I guess, to find. You can probably hear it stomping around, and you can probably see it right there in the center of my screen. That is a 145 Carcharodontosaurus, and yes, you see that little glitch thing that's doing right there? I have no clue what the hell's going on with my PC. Like, it's causing me to just do this in place, and it's as if the game is rubber banding, but I don't believe it actually is. Like, I have no idea. I honestly, truthfully have no clue what that thing is doing. But we're going to try to tame this Carch with baby Hapipaluses. That is a really cool looking Hapipalus, though. Dino, kill. I'm hoping that since this Hapipalus... Is this too much of a drag weight? Please tell me it's not too much drag weight. I should have enough drag weight, shouldn't I? Can I pick this up now? I cannot. Can I pull this guy to me, maybe? Yeah, come here. Shot it in the head, maybe that'll feed that. Nope, we can still hit me in there. Shit. Can it fit through the cave? Bro can fit through the damn cave. That's not what I was hoping for. I gotta get up and out of here. Huh. I thought I'd be able to move Hapipalus's babies, but apparently I can't. Let me see. Oh. Ooh. How do you do, good sir? I mean, all I'd have to truly find is a T-Rex baby if I wanted to do it proper. I'm playing a dangerous game right now, getting really close to this guy's mouth. Let me see if I can... That's an aloe. Let's see if I can kill this one off. It'll allow me to... Because it's registering that it weighs too much. Like, it's not even giving me the option to drag it. That's the only issue right now. Can you bite? Can you do the sniff thing and bite this, please? Is that too far of a sniff for you? I think it is. Alright, so I have an idea. Give me a minute. Let me go test something really quick. I'll be right back, guys. Luckily, he'll stay right there, hopefully. I think the Hapipalus is going to work, so what I want to try to do is I want to teleport out of the region. I'm going to peek over the edge really quick. If I see a baby Rex down here, we're going to go kill its parent and take the baby. Because that'll speed this process up way more. Speak of the devil. There's a baby Rex right there. I understand that's a 145 Rex, but I don't care. I has Hapipalus. And see, it's doing this thing here, like... I have no clue what it's doing. Hello? Like, the game is... I'm not sure if the game's lagging, or... honestly, I got no clue what it is doing. I forgot I don't have my guy, my Drakeling. So I can't jump like that anymore. But yeah, I need to make sure I go get that. That's an Alpha Raptor. Yeah, this is a new Hapipalus, by the way. This is not my usual one. Because as you guys know from the last video, our usual one died. Which was not fun. It did not end up as well as I'd like it to do. So we're going to have to tame this one, use this one, level this one up a bit. We're going to go fight that Rex, because we definitely want that baby Rex, which is right there, I believe. Because that baby Rex will make everything so much easier for taming that thing. But we want to take this Alpha out first. Perfect. Unless if that baby Rex is completely alone. Let me see, can I claim that? Like, is it free to claim? Let's see, it doesn't seem to be, but let's see. Can I claim it? Can I claim you? No. Okay, where's your parent? Let me see if I punch you, that'll piss off your parent. Piss off your mom. There's another alpha nearby, though. Don't know where. But let's just put all these points into melee. Yeah, I don't know where the other alpha is. It says there's another alpha nearby. Where, though? There's a baby aloe. Did that alpha raptor just respawn? I thought we just took that thing out. What level is this one? What level are you? I can't see its level from up here, but oh, I just saw it for half a second. Either way, we're gonna take it out. 55. Did this thing just respawn? I thought we just took out a 55. I swear we just did. Maybe I'm getting confused. I thought we took out a 55, but that was just me. Let's fight this thing off really quick. Because the Rex is still right there. I know where it is. I just gotta go down and like defeat the parent. 2 free alpha claws. Not gonna complain about that. And a bunch of free levels. A good bunch of free levels. All into melee, because 30k health is more than enough if we had a decent saddle, which is part of the reason why I want that Carch to go on a hide run and just completely obliterate this whole chalk hill and try to, well, you know, get... What is going on? There's like a pack of aloes here. Where did that Rex go? Where did that Rex go? There's no way this Bronto took it out. I don't believe it did, at least. But I'm gonna help this Bronto a little bit, and then I'm gonna take the Bronto out as well. This thing, none of these. I need all these guys dead. Thank you. Unless, did that Rex get taken out? It might have. I doubt it, because it was with that pack of aloes. Maybe it did. Maybe it really did get taken out by that. We need these 6 aloe brains, and we need that. Let's go up and take a look, I guess. Because that would be easily the best option to have that, that baby Rex. Especially when taming a Carcharodontosaurus. No question. Only problem is we only have 1 baby Rex, if that one is still here. There it is, it's right there. I might have to say the parent died. I don't know where the parent is. No, it's still not letting me claim it. Let me see, can I punch you? Will that do something? Will it piss off your parents? Because I don't want to track it, because that's going to push me to that one. Let me see if I can get airborne and find it. Because that Rex is up here at that little crossroads by that Bronto. Because I have no qualms in taking out a 145 Rex to get a baby to then get a Carch. Like, that's not an issue in my book at all. I have no problem doing that. Where is that Rex? It's like it just disappeared. Unless if I'm just not seeing it. I mean, it is foggy as hell too, but... No, it is not here. It was just there, and now it is not here. Yeah, like, no, it is not... does not exist anymore. Unless if it fell through the map or something. Which I hope not, because that's a free baby Rex right there. I have no other idea where it could be. Oh, there it is. You the 145? No, you're a 90. But do you have a baby with you? You do not. I do not believe. No, I don't see a baby. Are you the 145? Yeah, you are. How are you up here? Why are you up here? What are you doing up here? Really? Like, that's my question. Why are you up here? I'm gonna let my Rex fight this thing, or my RG fight this thing, because there's no reason for me not to. My RG can kind of smack it around a little bit, and my RG could use some experience. It hasn't been used a lot recently. And the RG hitting 180 damage is kind of hitting a lot more than this Rex ever wishes it could. And being that it's only a 145 Rex, I'm gonna just teleport right back to where we just were by that Carch. Hopefully the Carch won't be aggroed to me still, and I'll be able to do the feed thing, get that over with. But we're gonna have to kill off that Allosaurus, so we know that's there too. I am starving somehow? Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. The Rex was somewhere over here. I could always track it with a tracking thing, but I know it was just around here. Unless if it went back towards its parent when I de-rendered it, which that could have been it. Let's float over and take a peek. Because that was a nice baby Rex we could have used. Because like I said, my Hapipalus would work, technically. Is that it? Yep, there it is. I see it. There it is. It's a juvenile, but it'll work. Come here, you little juvenile. You're a juvenile delinquent, and now you're going to be a juvenile delinquent in about 2 seconds. Alright, let me teleport. This is what happens. That little stutter right there, that little frame freeze, I don't know what is going on, but the computer like just randomly like stutters like that. It'll do that for like a good 15-20 seconds. Let me see if I can blast that guy. Help the Carch out. Yeah, that helped the Carch. As long as the Carch doesn't aggro on me now. It did for some reason. Let me shoot up that way. See if I can pull myself away from it. Go to the other side of the cavern, if at all possible. Can I please get up here? Thank you. It shouldn't be able to track me through here. I hear a Rex. Willow. That's a 150. That is a tempting tame. It's a very tempting tame. Alright, let's do this. Hookshot our way through. Alright, so let's do this smart right now. So before this thing grows any bigger and gets in our way. Alright, drag the body out. Sniff this way. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Do the sniff. Do the sniff. Can I ride you now? Should be able to. Yep, there it is. Perfect. I'm going to try to get as high of a perfect tame as I can, or as close to a perfect tame as I can. Which is going to kind of suck because of the fact that, like you see, the taming effectiveness does not go up fast at all. 2% on that. Kind of, it's because of the spikes are hurting me. That's all that is. I'm going to try to get close to a perfect tame. Like I said, we're definitely going to be taming more of these things. Again, I'll probably tame the rest of them off screen. There's no point in me showing it a bunch of times over and over and over. There's a bunch of creatures right there. I like that. That's easy for me to take out a bunch. And it looks like there's a Rex here too. I was a one shot on that PT, which is kind of sad. But let's take all these things out. Don't you hit me. You're ruining my tame. I'll kill the bison. That's interesting. Didn't think there'd be a bison right there. This dude's trying to push the other guy back, and he's pushing me. Did he just kill that Rex? Did something kill that Rex? What killed that Rex? Alright, here's a baby trike. Let's take this thing out. Alright, what do we got around us? Back in the day, taming one of these things using fish in the river was your best bet, because you would get a ton of percentages from the fish in the river. Because you could easily get like, I don't know, 20, 30 fish just lined up in a row and just blitz through them. Like, you could easily do that. Now, I don't know if that's still a thing. And I'm talking like Fjordur era kind of arc, because that's when I played it a lot. I mean, granted, that's not that long ago, but Fjordur era arc is when I kind of really started using the Carches. I think that's actually roughly when the Carches came out too. Pachycephalosaurus. Alright, we're at 21%. Are there any fish in this river that I can utilize? Let's see. Nope, not looking like it. Let's slow down and not run. In case they're... Yeah, see right there. Did that count? That did not count. Alright, so they changed that. Your damage counter thing went up, but your actual taming thing does not go up. That kind of sucks. Okay. I don't know if that's a change or if that's always been that way, but I always felt like I used fish before, and it was kind of a really easy method to grind up the taming experience you needed. Am I seriously stuck in between two trees? Like, really, bro? Do not want to jump off that, because that'll really damage my taming effectiveness. We got 400 seconds left, so we still got quite a bit of time. We just need to find creatures. Hey, there's an alpha. Too bad I can't do anything against the alpha, but... There's a T-Rex, I see. That'll do pretty well for us. A nice raptor kill right in there. There's a T-Rex kill in there. There's a stego kill in there. Hey, it's another Arkology juvenile raptor. Like I said, we gotta just speed through it as fast as we can, because like, there have been times I've gotten pretty damn close to the end and I've still gotten kicked off the thing somehow. Which, still to this day, I've never understood how that happens. But, let's try to blitz through as much as we can. There's a bunch of different creatures. We're going to take some damage from the Karch. Like I said, we're not going to get a perfect tame. I'd like to get close to one, so I can really maximize my levels, but we'll see what we can get. But we're also not going to complain about what we get either, because this thing is a 145 to begin with. So that's really, really good to begin with. Packy. There's a Parasaur. Yeah, so we're at 42%. We're doing pretty good. 360 seconds is roughly 6 minutes, give or take. Yeah, actually, I think it's spot on 6 minutes, truthfully. But either way, because 300 seconds is 5 minutes. But let's just see what we got going on here. Let's clear out all of these guys. Yeah, see, look at those low percentages. That's terrible. We need higher percentages. But we're hitting 88 damage for the fights against these guys, which is really good. So 88 fights, 88 kills for this guy. So it's really good for us. It's going to increase our damage output by quite a bit. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else up here that we could do? I could do the bug mission thing. Like, mission? The bug fighting thing that I usually always do. Just killed the 95 Equus. There's a couple Brontos over here. That could be pretty good now that we're at damn near 100. That could be really, really good. Now that we're at just about 100, we can easily get some power through these Brontos. Come on, give me a good percentage. That gave me about 1.5%, which is not ideal, really. I'd love to be getting more than that, but here's 2 free baby Brontos that we could easily... Why did I get kicked off? Why did I get kicked off? It's like right there. Like, I shouldn't have got kicked off. I still should have had like 3 minutes left on that tame. Like, that's not entirely my fault. What is going on? That is nuts. That should not have happened. Give me a second. I gotta take these bees out because for some reason they think they can fight me. I don't know why these bees are attacking me. Bro, I didn't even mess with your queen. Bro, okay, that's it. I'm bringing out the Hapipalus. Maybe? Maybe? Hapipalus. Hello? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing, possibly? Like, what are you doing, dog? Why can't I not? What is going on? Like, the game is lagging terribly bad right now. Alright, take out all these bees really quick. Alright, let's try to go get our Karch now. There's Rex barking again. I think his mom's home, so he's barking. Let's see. Can we force that Karch to come this way? Let's see. Let's see if we can get it to do a little bit of a snifferoo right here. That killed it because it wasn't out long enough for it to actually register that it was in the map. That kind of sucks. So we're going to need to find another Rex baby, probably. Because I don't believe I can actually move this guy now. Nope, I cannot. Huh. Well, I guess give me a second, and I will teleport back to that guy when I find another Rex baby. So give me a minute, guys, and I will be right back. Alright, so we actually got it to feed again. That took absolutely a lot longer than it needed to. It continued to run around the map and go for an exploration trip. So we should be able to finish this off here really quickly, though. It's at 57%. We should only need 43%. With us fighting everything on this shoreline, we should be able to get it relatively close, if not all the way to its taming percentage. I'm just trying to get it done. I've ended up wasting 2 other Rexes and a Bronto baby that did not want to work, because for some reason he just continued to run halfway down the mountain, which ended up costing me a lot of time in terms of trying to tame this guy. It just ended up wasting more and more time. He just decided he wanted to go for a jog, a nice gentle jog down the side of the mountain, which ended up wasting more time for the video than it actually should have. And I don't mean wasting in a bad way, it's just one of those, like, they just get on that little rage meter where they just go crazy and kill everything, and yeah, that's kind of what happened. He just took off and just kept running. Just did not want to stop, and ended up killing absolutely everything in the area, and then just proceeded to decide to go for a jog, like I said, down here to the shoreline, so now I've got to fight everything down here. We were way up there, but now we are way down here. He decided to take a jog down here. We're going to end up taming another one of these at some point, but like I said, I'm probably not going to do it on screen because this is absolutely annoying. I hate taming one of these guys. They just take too damn long, only because of the fact that they just go for a jog. Like I said, he just literally disappeared and went for a jog halfway down the mountain, which ended up wasting an insane amount of time. Probably close to 15 minutes? 15 minutes of me trying to find this guy, trying to track him down while he's out there having a siesta on the beach. But we should be okay. We should be able to get him in the time frame we have left. We're going to be at 96%. As long as he's above a 90, I can't really be unhappy about it. I mean, I can be, but I'm not going to be. I'm going to just take what I get, because of the fact that he ran, like I said, halfway down the mountain. Just kind of really cooked us a little bit, because there was a bunch of creatures up top. There aren't a bunch down here, so that kind of sucks. But now we got to fight this Bronto. I can't even see it because of the tree line, and now I'm just seeing on the back of this guy. I can't see anything. We do have a couple different Carch saddles, though. I think we have a 60 and a 50 armor saddle. We're gonna probably run the 60 more than likely, because that'll be easily our best option. I gotta try to finish everything off. All right, yeah, 75%. So we need about 24-ish% left, which should not take us long, especially with all these little creatures along the shore. Okay, maybe it's going to take us a lot longer than I thought. Brontos are definitely going to be the key to getting through this. Brontos and Diplos, but we got to find some of them. And with the way the brush is and my game freezing, I don't know how quick that's going to be. 76%, that puts us up to 77. We're stuck on a tree. Stuck on another tree. Oh, there's another Bronto. There we go. Just what we needed. We're at 80%. Okay, so we have 420 seconds left. We should not get kicked off for at least, keyword, at least close to 5 minutes. There's be no reason we should get kicked off the back of this guy. Ooh, I'm flying. Take these guys out really quick at percentages. All right, so we're down to 15.5% left to get this guy. We have 2 trikes that just want a box, and the trikes are only giving us about 0.5%, which is not that good. Truthfully, we need a higher number than that. That's a random PT. What is that? What am I fighting now? Oh, I don't know. Something, but it's dead now. 86.8%. 87. 87 still. There's got to be something big along the coastline, right? We shouldn't get kicked because of the fact that we're not close to our time limit. There's a Anki. There's an Arky is what they're called. Nope, that's an Ankylosaurus we just took out, so it puts us at 88.5, 89. I'm stuck on an invisible tree again. 89.6. So that Parasaur gave us 0.5%. These guys are pushing us back. This one's a high level. Oh, this one's a high level. This could be good. That gave us a decent amount of percentage. Okay, I think everything gives you pretty much like 0.6, unless if you're facing like against bigger creatures. Because 0.6 isn't terrible, but you need a lot of 0.6s if you're trying to do it that way. But here's a cluster of creatures, which is kind of fantastic, honestly. And that pretty much pushed us to what we needed to be at, but we're not there yet. This guy should give us just enough to get us to that percent. No? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, close. But if it was a higher level, we would have definitely had it. Actually, I think I'm near Ron's old base. I think, yep, right there. It's Ron's little shack he had forever ago. Let's take these two out. This should give us to 1%. Come on, just give us enough. Oh, so close. 99%, there it is. There's our Carcharodontosaurus. Let's pick this bad boy up. See what level it came out as. And she came out as a 214 with 33 into health, 41 into melee. So that's not terrible. Let's teleport back to base really, really quickly. Equip that saddle to her and take her out for a spin and see what kind of damage number she can do. Because like I said, we will be taming another one. That's not a question. It's just a question of when and where, kind of. Because that's the first one I've seen of that high of a level. No, we had a 90. So we're definitely going to be using the 90. There's no reason we wouldn't touch the 90. There's our artifacts, by the way. Let's do something like this. This is probably a bad idea. I don't have my Drakeling on me. I thought I had my Drakeling on me, but I do not. So let's drop Fast Like and then hookshot the wall. Drop Fast Like. I took some damage from that. That's fine. Carch. And saddle it up. Alright, so a 90 armor saddle should be pretty decent in terms of taking damage. 475. I cannot complain about a 475. That's at tier 1, so just imagine when it's fully stacked up. We're probably, like I said, we're not going to breed this one at all right now. They get hide insanely well. Or we're not going to level up this one. We're going to breed this one out to try to get a perfect Carch. Because Carches are fantastic, but we're not going to be using it for anything other than probably fighting world bosses. Because that's really all it's going to be good for. But there you guys have it. That is how you tame a Carch. Generally, you can utilize the Rex strat, because by now you should have a Rex if you're trying to tame a Carch. If not, you could do what I did, just steal 2 babies and then end up utilizing it. Actually, I ended up using 3 different babies, but yeah, you could do it that way too. You could also do with Brontos. You could do, generally you could do with any creature, really. Like, I'm not going to lie to you on that one. Any creature would suffice, but Rexes give you a full tame bar, which, as you guys noticed, I was able to get it done both times right away with the full tame bar. Certain creatures don't give you a full tame bar. Smaller creatures will not, so, but there you guys have it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time for more Ark Survival Ascended. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys then.